Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. We're going to make another page style or design in the printable glassine bag mini album. So we've gotten 2 different style pages so far. So now we're going to work on the third. This is called the Midnight Garden. It is a paper collection by Prima. That's what we're using for this particular mini album. I will put a clickable link up here, and I will have a link in the description box or the show more section of the YouTube playlist specifically for this. Start in the beginning and work your way through if you're just now finding us. But I start with an introduction to the templates. This is my workbook, so I show you how to make my workbook. We do the covers. I tell you what supplies we're using. All of that. It's in order. So if you're just now finding this set of videos, you may want to click on that link that was up there or in the description box and start at the beginning, because I take you step by step. And then there's the back cover with a pocket, an envelope and stuff. And I don't know, it's just cute. Step by step. Check out the links. The printable templates are available in my Etsy shop. That's also linked down below. And I have a specific Amazon list specifically for this album as well, and it's called Midnight Garden. So all the products that I use to the best I can or the equivalent of will be linked down below, plus some other stores. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification, and turn your notifications on so that you don't miss the next videos. Okay, so I've planned out a little bit. So like I said, again, we're going to be doing a third page. This was the page we did last. We're going to be doing another page style, and then here was a page that we did. This was the first page that we did, and then this was the second. So we're going to be doing a different page style. There's another page style in the printable templates. Oops. I have printed off page number 5, which we've already done this page before. That was this first page. That's this part right here. That's page number 5. I printed it off just in the plain onto white cardstock, and I've already cut it out and scored it and everything. I haven't inked it, but I already cut it out and scored it. So I printed off one of page 5. Then this is the other page style that's in this template. So it looks like the back side of the glassine bag template, right? So it looks like this part. So I printed off page number 7 in the coffee stained background design. No matter what glassine bag template you have a set with the coffee stained on it. You can make a whole album just with that, in my opinion. So I printed one of those, and then we're gonna do like a front and a back on this one. I think we'll see how much time it takes. But then I also printed page number 9 in the collage 2 background design on vellum. Let me get a piece of white. And so it looks like that. And the vellum that I use, let me grab it, I've got it somewhere, is this vellum. But you can use, there's craft brand vellums as well, like you can get at Hobby Lobby and whatnot. But that's what I've got right now. So I printed one of those off, and I think that might be it. So there's 3 pages I printed off for now. Yeah. I'm gonna get my paper trimmer. This is a Fiskars Precision paper trimmer, and I'm gonna cut one of these away. So these are 2 separate pages. I think I'm only gonna use one, so I'm gonna stick this other one in my stash. And I'm gonna use this in this one page 2 different ways is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm still contemplating. So I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to put that over. And then again, this is page 9 printed on the vellum. I'm going to go ahead and trim the edge off of that little skinny piece that we're getting ready to cut off here. These are the belly bands. I'm just going to go ahead and cut them off. I don't think I'm going to use them today, but it's just easier when you have a bigger sheet to cut smaller strips. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and split these apart. I'm going to put them in my stash. And then I'm just going to use one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and just separate it from the other. And put this in. So now I think I have 3 page number 9s ready to go from different pages. Yeah. Except I cut the belly bands off of these 2. So yeah. So I've got all kinds of options there. Okay, so I'm going to make this a pocket. So it doesn't really matter. This does not have an up and a down. It's like a collage. It could go whichever way. But I need to decide how big I want my pocket to be. You know what I'm going to do? I think what I'm going to do first is score it. I'm going to score both pieces, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off with my scissors. I don't know. I haven't really fully thought this through. So again, that's my new thing. I'm just like winging it. This is a We Are Memory Keepers scoreboard. I'm really digging it. Does my EK too? It does, but yeah, I'm really digging it. I like it. So I'm going to be gentle here because I don't want to go through my vellum. I'm using a bigger ball part of the stylus. And I'm just going to score all 4 of these. Oops. What row? Got off a little bit. And then I'm going to score all the way around these, including these little tabs here, because I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm going to do yet. So these are going to be, whoops, I'm going to flip it over to a smaller side. So I'm going to go ahead and do these all the way around. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this page this way. So normally the page would be this way, the way I've done it so far in the book. But I'm going to install it this way with the pockets on the back side. So I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep this on there, and I'm not going to put it together yet. I'm not going to put this page together yet until I get it assembled. So what I want to do is I'm going to use part of this as a pocket on this side. I just need to determine how big of a pocket I want. And I'm thinking I might just tear it instead of cut it, just to have like a raw edge. So, I'm just going to use my ruler and try to make it a straight tear. So, not too bad. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim some of these pieces here. We're going to tab that. I'm wondering, no, we're just going to go ahead and tab these. We're going to leave those little tabs on, little corner tabs. We don't want things falling out. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prep all of these tabs. I'm just going to fold the tabs in, and then I'm going to burnish and fold the tabs in, and I'm going to burnish. Like that. So this is going to go here on this end, like that. And now we don't need, but I want to do like a flap. So let's see, I was thinking about using, so I've got this collage piece, page number 9, right? And it's the same. So this is going to be the, you know, continuing this away. But what I was thinking about doing was using the back side, matting this side, and then that way it'll have the collage on the back. So that's what I'm going to do. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the belly band off. I should have done that before I trimmed that other piece off. And I'm going to get my scoreboard back out and I'm going to score all the way around again. So the only reason I scored all the way around is so when I cut it into two pieces, I won't have to score that. It could be a pocket after that. So if this is here, like so, I need the flap to go over top of it. So I'm just gonna guesstimate, and I think I might tear it too. We'll see. So I'm just gonna go right about here maybe. So now this piece can be a little small pocket, right? So I'm gonna stick that over there, my stuff. And then, so for this piece, I need to trim both of those tabs off on the side and just leave the bottom one. So, the only thing about making your own size pockets is that you're going to have to guesstimate the mat, obviously. So then I'm going to go ahead and burnish this, put that around, and burnish it this way because it's going to go on the page like this. Okay, and then I'll mat this with something. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do really quick, I'm going to go ahead and ink these pages up with my archival ink in coffee. I'm going to ink these up, and then I'll be right back. For this side, everything's inked up. Now I just need some mats. So I'm going to grab the mats for page 5. Or should I grab the mats for page 9? Let's do page 9. So page 9's mat is on page 10M. So once again, in the workbook, when you print them off, the page numbers that have an M next to them are mats. But again, I made that workbook in video, so you can go check that out. So I think I picked out, this is one of the pattern papers. So I think I'm going to use this to mat the flap. I think that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mat here, and I'm just going to lay it on here, and I'm going to trace it out. Like this. And then I think I'm going to scoot it over and trace it out again, because I might use the back side of this for... oh, look at there. I did not do that on purpose. I might use the back side to mat the inside of the pocket, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a straight line. Alright, now I'm going to grab my paper trimmer, and I'm just going to cut that even here. Just going to make a straight cut. I'm going to try to, if I can see it. So this is only the 4th piece of pattern paper that we've cut into since we've started this album, so that's pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this on here, and I'm going to mark the edge of my paper. And, oh, I need this one. And I think I'm going to tear it once again. So I'm just going to come down about 1/8 of an inch, or come away from my marks about 1/8 of an inch, and I'm going to tear it to match that tear line there. Let's see how I did. Oh, pretty good, right? So where's my page? So we got this and this, right? So that's gonna flip open. And then on the inside here, I was thinking about using this side to mat the inside here. That might be too dark. What do you guys think? So that'll be that part. If we put some light colored inserts on there, I think it'd look pretty good. But I think I'd actually like this at this side because it's a little lighter. So I'm going to cut a straight edge just really quick. Alright, so I don't need to go all the way down. So I'm just going to lay it on here. Let me flip it over. Just going to lay it on here and mark where the pocket is. On the back side, so it doesn't matter. So just marked the pocket. You can see, and I'm going to go about an inch away from there. So then this should go right here. And that's going to go here. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and ink these two pieces. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I think next we're going to put some tape on this pocket. We're going to take them tabs back out and we're going to put some tape on this pocket. I think we're going to tape it down to the front. So we're going to put tape on this side. So I'm going to grab, this is double-sided strong adhesive. This is SCRAPBOOK.com's 1/4 inch tape. So we're just going to go through and add tape to all the tabs. You could have done this tape part before we did all this little trimming everything apart. It might have been a little easier, but you know, sometimes as crafters we don't make life easy on ourselves. We try to make it as complicated as possible, and you know what I mean. Not on purpose, but sometimes it just happens. Or when you don't think things through entirely, you know, these things happen. Alright, so first I'm going to burnish that tape on there really quick. And then I'm going to attach this pocket to here. So, let's just line that up. So we still haven't put this main page together. Forgot to ink a little edge there. Okay, so that's attached. And then I want to put a magnet behind here first, and I've already kind of marked it. So I just kind of laid it on here and guessed, and I'm not sure. And I was thinking about doing a wax seal. So I'm going to go ahead. And start warming up my little spoon on my candle over here. So I can drop the wax into the spoon and it'll melt really fast. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I think. So, I guess we could do a test. So I'm going to add a magnet to behind here. So I just marked like the center and about an inch away from the top. And I have lost my magnets again. Oh, here they are. These are from the Magnet Baron, what we've been using. So I will have a link down below. So I'm just going to take a little dab of glue. This is art glitter glue. Just going to little dab of glue. Little dab will do ya. I'm going to let, I ended up scooting it right over. Good job, Jen. I'm going to cover that, just some regular Scotch tape. No big deal. And then let's go ahead and attach it down to the end here. Well, let's experiment real fast. Let's get that right where it needs to be. yeah, and so if I do the wax seal over top of the magnet, we'll be good to go. Okay, let me go ahead and put this pocket down. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of the tape off of this. Oh, should I mat it first? Nah. Nope, no matting. Go ahead and take all the tape off. I mean, all the backing off. I'd say that all the time. I'm gonna trim that just a little bit better so it's not overlapping too much. Okay. And then I'm gonna match up the shaped edge first. Well, okay, I'm gonna lay that down. Perfect. And burnish. Okay, now I'm gonna mat the inside of this pocket, right? Do I have the wrong piece? Or do I have it shaped? Oh, I had it situated the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, goodness me. Okay, right? So then that'll go there. That'll look good. So I'm just going to go ahead, add some art glitter glue all the way around. Maybe a little bit on the inside. Help it along a little bit. Yeah, burnish that down. Yeah, that looks good. There's a pocket for I don't have anything planned for it yet, but okay. So then here, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put a circle around that, put a dab of glue, and replace that, right? All right. Okay, so before I start to mat that, I'm going to put, these are the rose gold little wax beads. I'm going to put a couple of them in the spoon, and I'm going to let them melt. Oh, and I'm going to grab my, oh, I don't want to use the H. I want to use the little rose. I got a little rose stamper thingy. Okay. So then this is going to go here. Did I already ink that? I think I do. So, oh, did I ink the wrong side? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And then we'll have this wax seal right here. That's what I think. Yep, yep. Can't believe I just put my glue back up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Go ahead and mat this page, this flip. I'm wondering, should I put some twine? So that you know to all right, I'm gonna tape those down. This tape here, I'm gonna need some more. This tape here is purple tape, and it's not as sticky, so you can use it for things like this, and it'll remove cleanly. Let me grab a craft mat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down. like this. So I'm going to pour it. My wax beads are melted, so I'm going to pour it right over top of where that magnet is, and hopefully it will catch it all. Oh, my tape's going to get in the way. It poured over more into that twine than I wanted it to. Let me scooch in so you can see what's going on. But that's okay. It'll still look good. Okay. So I'm going to let this harden back up. I'm just going to leave this sit here. I'm going to let it harden. Okay, I think it's hard enough. I'm going to go ahead and remove my thing. Oh, I didn't press down too hard on the one side, but that's okay. What are these called? Does anybody knows what these like little stampers? I don't know what they're called. Is my wax dried all the way? Almost. Okay, so let's take this tape off. See how cleanly it comes off. There's nothing on the back side there. And let's trim these tails up. It's just twine. It's nothing, or cording or whatever. There's nothing really special. Let's take it off the mat here. Okay. Ah, looky, looky. Right? So there's one side and there's the other. Oh, I love it. I love the way it came out. Okay, that is adorable. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let me scooch back out. I love it. I love the way it turned out. Okay, I think we're going to stop on this video. I think it took longer than I thought. I had to think it out. Think it through a little bit better than what I had planned. But I think this turned out perfect. So this will be like part 1 of this page. So part 1 is the front, and then the next video we'll do the back, part 2. But it turned out super cute. What do you guys think? I like it a lot. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and there might be some other videos here on the screen that you might enjoy watching. I will see you next time. Bye.